So hey you guys, it is the Vida, and this video, okay, you know what, please excuse this right here, okay? I don't feel like wearing a bra today. That's the beauty of having small, but this is gonna be handled really soon, so just need to like crop that part out. But yeah, so this video is like kind of overdue. I made a post on to my hair together. Okay, I made a post on my Instagram, which is like over here somewhere. I have it posted somewhere. And you know what, my life has like been so hectic that I kind of just got sidetracked. So please excuse me for making this video so late. And also I have makeup on my hands, so how freaking exciting is that? I just did my makeup. But so I have a couple ladies that asked me some questions to respond to on my YouTube. I'm going to do that now actually. So question number 1, how to start your own business and become your own entrepreneur. You have to put your plan together, and out of anything you have to just do it. Like, there's a lot of people that want to become a lot of things, but they don't put forth the effort to actually get it started, to start doing it. So you need to figure out, 1, what it is that you want to do. 2, you need to research, ask people anything where you can get the resources to get your business started, or whatever it is that you're passionate about, or your entrepreneurial journey. You just have to put certain things into place so you can get that started for yourself. And that's really about it. I turned something that I love into money: hair extensions. I was buying hair extensions from other people, and at some point I was like, well, I love hair extensions, so why not just give what I love to other people? So that's where my business came from, Vida Hair Co. And it's been doing amazing. I do that aside with some other things as well. And my brother just got home, so he's gonna be so freaking loud and obnoxious. That's where I got that from. So, but you just have to put it into motion. Write out your business plan, get advice from certain people, ask successful people on Instagram, any place that you can contact them, get advice. That's the main thing. Get advice and get educated. Educate yourself on whatever it is that you're gonna do. Just like I do the stock market, and I've read a lot, I've studied a lot, and a lot of people are like, can you tell me what you do? And once I give them all of my references, I don't hear back from them. They don't even try to look at it for even 3 minutes. Just be serious about whatever it is that you're gonna do at the end of the day. So that's the number 1 thing. I'm doing the video, so hurry up and go somewhere.
Huh?
Go somewhere.
What you mean?
I'm doing video. So the second question is life goals. I'll have to say my life goal is to be ultimately, at the end of the day, happy. That's the only life goal that I really have. But to be, financially free and financially stable and all of that type of stuff. But mainly it's happiness, just to be happy. Can't go through life with $1 million and be ready to jump off of a bridge. So you just have to be sure that you're happy at the end of the day. Turn ons and turn offs. I will have to say, I get turned off very easily. This video is kind of like all over the place. Remind you, these are questions that I got to my Instagram, and I'm just answering them as honestly and as transparent as I possibly can, so please don't judge me. So my turn on, okay, I'll start with turn offs actually. My turn offs are boring people, smelly people, obnoxious people, liars. Cause let me just put this up to you. Let me just put you up on game. As a woman, you have to be very, very observant. And I was just telling my brother this yesterday. There are guys that will say certain things to you. They'll think that you're really oblivious to certain things, or you're not paying attention. I was telling my brother, I peep everything. And I may seem super happy and super I'm not thinking about anything. I peep everything. I do, and I'm not gonna put anybody on blast or front street or do anything like that, but I notice everything. And it's so funny because you'll try and figure out damn, why she not talking to me? You will never know. You will never know. But just know, if you've ever lied to me about something, I knew it, I already knew it, and it just cuts you off, period. So But just even trying to fake like your life is something that is not. I don't lie about the things that I have or how I got them, or just little stuff. So it's like you have to just surround yourself around people that have some integrity about themselves. So I guess that's like the main turn off for me. Just anything that's basic. Like if you're boring, if you just want to text all day. Like I'm pretty sure there's a lot that's just not coming to mind, which will come to mind after I finish recording this video, of course, but that's whatever. Turn ons would have to be people that love to travel. I love to travel, so I love somebody that's spontaneous and loves to travel and loves to try new things. I like people that I can have an actual conversation with. I like people that have an open mind. Because like, prime example, this kind of goes in with the turn-offs, because it's like I'm not super religious, and you know, you have people that are like over the top religious, and if what they believe in I don't believe in, then they're like, oh my god. So the turn on for me is somebody that's open to really ask questions and not just accept anything that they're told. I don't care what it is, I don't care who told you. So I love people like that, being that I am just like that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with believing anything, but you have to have a head on your own shoulders. You have to use logic sense. You have to really think. So yeah, so besides all of that, that's a turn on for me. People who are open-minded and really think, and that's not like little robots walking around in this world like the rest of other people. I'm turn on really like ambitious people, happy people. I love happy people. Yeah, people that are young and hungry. Like, I'm not one of those type of people, like, you can't expect to hang out with me and you just want to sit around and smoke all day and play on your game, or you just want to smoke all day and gossip about Shanae over there. Like, that's not going to fly with me. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. You'll get cut off real quick, and you'll try and figure out, where's the Vida? Where did she go? What happened? That's a whole other story. I want to the next question. My favorite TV shows. So, I have a lot of TV shows. I'm a cartoon person, actually. I love cartoons like SpongeBob, and I love SpongeBob, actually. Dragon Tales, Phineas and Ferb. I love the movie Coraline, just how it's like, it's animated, but it's not like a cartoon. It's like an animation. So I love movies like that where the characters look like Play-Doh and stuff like that. Oh, I love Catfish. That's a really good show. And another show I'm also really interested in is Swab Stories. I haven't seen it, but that looks like that also would be a really good show too. Power, of course. Empire, of course. So that's really about it. I don't really watch too much TV. When I am watching TV, I'm just watching movies on Netflix. Oh, Orange is the New Black. That show right there is like my stories. Like when my mother used to watch The Young and the Restless and stuff like that, watching her stories, Orange is the New Black is like my stories. So it's pretty cool, I guess. But I love that show. I watched like every single season. Now I'm just waiting for season 4 to come out. Season 5. I don't know which season that just recently came out. I watched it. So whichever season is after that one, I'm waiting for that one to come out so I could see the rest of the show. Do I like reality TV? Yeah, I do. It's like mindless TV, so whenever I'm just like tired, I just want to relax, I'll put on like Love and Hip Hop. I think Love and Hip Hop is really like the only one that's good. I'll cut that on and I'll watch that, and it's just, I go to town with it, and I'm just like, oh my god, oh my god, he got 10 kids and she still ain't married. Like, you be so in tune to it, like you can't cut it off. So it kind of sucks, but it's like really super entertaining, which I do think some of the parts are staged, but it's reality TV. It's for entertainment. It's mindless TV. So it's exciting for me to watch. And how to be successful. You have to put in the work. You have to be continuous and non-stop, and like if you stop, you can't pursue what you're trying to do to become successful. If you keep going at it, you keep pushing at it, eventually your success will come. So that's really the best advice that I can give. There's no shortcut to it. There's nothing. It takes time. It takes time. If anybody is trying to sell you something that's like an overnight, it's bull. Keep it moving and do something else with your life. Because you just have to be persistent, and that's the main thing. You can't become successful from somebody else's money. You can't become successful doing shady stuff. You have to have integrity also. That's another key thing. You can't cross people. You can't can't. Basically, if I explain all the can'ts, you know what to do. So that's really about it for that. What do I do for a living? Well, I have my online hair company, La Vida Hair Co. I trade in the stock market, and I'm also learning sports betting. My dad is in Vegas, and that's what he does professionally. So I'm trying to learn from him. He's very, very busy, so taking time out to teach me, and that's why I really want to wait till I turn 21 so I can go out there and be able to place bets and all of that stuff. So I'm just waiting for the right time for that. But as of now, I'm doing my two main things, which are really working for my benefit. How did I start my hair company? I started my hair company by first doing a lot of research, asking a lot of questions. This kind of ties into like the very first question. But the main thing was just doing a lot of research, and it was trial and error. I had to spend a lot of, well, not a lot, but I had to spend money to find that perfect quality hair. And eventually I'm gonna be traveling out to my supplier to get a bunch of it and eventually open up a boutique or something. I'm really trying to put it together because I don't want it to be just like the normal just hair boutique type of thing. Like I want it to be something like exclusive. So that's all coming up in the works for me. That's the next thing that I'm planning to do. You know, invest in a couple businesses and stuff like that. So everything, like there's so many things that just pop up out of nowhere as you go through life. So you just have to go where the water takes you. You gotta flow with it. Flow. What is your key to becoming successful? Kind of ties into how to become successful, how to be successful. That kind of ties into that. How does it feel to be so accomplished? Well, I'm always like, what can I do next, or what can happen next, or like I'm like, okay, I accomplished this task right here, but now I need to move to the next thing. I need to do something else. So it's like when things are rolling, like you're always looking at what can I do next, because you see it's possible. Anything is possible. So I mean, it feels okay to make my own money. You feel like comfortable. You feel okay. But at the end of the day, I still want more. And I'm not gonna say it's greed, but I just know that I deserve more. I deserve more on all aspects of my life, and I'm okay to admit that. I'm not gonna humble myself if you're somebody that's not doing anything to make you feel better, and that's something that people need to work on as well. That's really that. Like, it feels pretty good. But like I said, I just want more because I know I deserve more. So question number, I don't know what number I'm on now. I think number like 6 or 7. I don't know. But okay, so the question is, are you currently in school? No, I'm not in school. I finished high school like kind of early. And so I only did that because I hate school. And so no, I'm not planning on going to school. And a lot of people feel like in order to succeed in life, you need to go to school, get a diploma, get a degree, It's kind of like that's not always the case, because there's so many people who graduate college and they're sitting on their ass and they're not doing anything. Just like I have a friend right now, he's in college, but he has a shoe company. He has a shoe business. So it's kind of like, even if I'm not knocking school. You can go to school and still pursue something else just to have school as a backup plan. I understand that. But I just don't want people to get caught up and going to school and being in debt and then working at McDonald's just to pay back the debt from going to school. Like, you have to put together a plan. So don't just hop out of, well, unless you have a scholarship or something, that's completely different. But things that are taught in schools, they're not, it's like it's not helping you for the real world, I guess I should say. You want to be sure that you're able to pay off debt. You want to be sure that you're able to live a stable life, not living paycheck to paycheck, not just working a 9 to 5. And these are a lot of the things that I was taught growing up. So it's like once you understand the game, you're kind of like, you know what, let me like reevaluate what it is that I'm going to do. And that's why I started my hair business, because I can't work for nobody if it's not something that I'm super passionate about. I'm only 20. So to be completely honest, I don't know what I'm really passionate about yet. So it's like, I didn't want to just finish high school, then just be sitting around. Like, you know, everybody can't be the boss. I understand that. But I just don't want people to think like people who don't know, they just don't know. So as long as that seed is getting implanted and it's like it's opening up that third eye, and you're like, okay, I'm doing this now, but let me work towards doing something else that will benefit me in the end, not just I've been raised to just grow up, get a job, and that's all I know, so that's all I'm gonna do. That's my only point. No, shoot, what was the question? I just feel like I started rambling at some point. But so yeah, like I said, this video was so long overdue, and I feel so bad for just now recording it. But I've been doing a whole lot of traveling. Just recently had a death in the family, and so dealing with that, you know, family comes first before anything. So yeah, that's really about it. So if you guys have any other questions pertaining to any of the questions that the ladies asked me that I just answered, leave them down below, or you can hit me up on my Instagram or my Snapchat or anywhere like that. That's fine with me. And once again, it's at Chit. So I do thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon.